a lot. Just the highway, I would recommend just try to like keep your speed on for as long as possible. Even though you might be a bit blind, especially in that F14, it is probably for the best, especially on a flat map, to like keep your speed up.
Yeah.
Just so that you have stuff to like work with. Let's hear nades. Have balls and go proper defensive. Do not do any slice back or so, because you could have defeated that missile if you just did a split S into the ground. Yeah, exactly. Plus also for everyone, when you launch your missiles, for Christ's sake, lob them a bit or like climb up, because otherwise they are just gonna split S them into the ground. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. So like just try to like regain your altitude as well during the fight. I do understand for the F14 you have bad visuals downwards, sure, but like for like everyone else, try to regain your altitude. It helps a lot when you want to split S. But yeah, otherwise I think we like didn't do too badly. We like picked one of them off. We had the advantage there a bit.
I think I got one in the face with an ET.
Yeah, exactly. We like basically had a 3v2 at the point, but we threw that one away. So like, just like.
I'm on my own at this airport.
Oh yeah, guys, let's jump into our airframes. I want Seagull to like get in this round. Nade's out because Seagull, after all, signed up. So like Seagull gets in.
Yeah, Nades, you bitch. Okay.
Oh well.
I'm not sure actually, because it's a scrim.
I am not sure either.
Why don't you just ask them in game chat and say, guys, do you mind if the guys that haven't been flying for a while just stay in spectators and no GCI and just watch?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they'd be fine with it. The GRs guys are pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. I can do that.
I mean, what?
Too much.
A 16 just appeared in front of me.
Yeah, the J11 works on bomber physics. Yeah, it's so big.
It is.
Actually,
The same internal fuel. In fact, I think it's got slightly more.
the JL, the SC-27 J11 has you know, it's actually a little larger than the F-14.
Yeah, it's
On average.
9,200 kilograms of fuel, isn't it? So it's about
21,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait. Okay, yep. Nate, you can sit in and watch, that's alrighty.
F-16, check lights.
Okay. Safe flight, active runway, 04. After takeoff, turn heading. 090. Let's see here. Who do we have flying? What airframes do we have? We have F-16, J11, J11, and highway. What are you flying?
F-16.
Oh, okay. Then we will have the highway Kingston connection going, and then we will have the tail nade. No, tail Seagull connection going. Seagull, by the way, are you joining, mate?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. Full speed. it is 3 minutes until until takeoff.
Okay.
It's like just jump in and get started up. I thought you heard that. Sorry.
Okay.
And we will be using the short runway this time then. Are you getting in, or should we ask Nades to? No, good. You are in. Good.
Yeah, easy.
Okay. Taxi straight ahead, F16. Straight ahead onto the runway.
Yeah, I'm just making space for
Copy.
everyone because I'm number 4.
I'm
Yeah.
number 3. I'm
Yep,
on my way, Tail. I'm right behind
And
you.
Seagull number 2.
Tail, do you use flaps in the J11 or not?
On takeoff, yes. Just so that I don't blow my wheels. And by the way, guys, when you land and like come to a stop after a match, if you're outside the runway in like any shape or form, you lose the round. You have to be on the runway, de facto.
So no taxiways or just runway.
And yeah, no taxiway takeoffs as well, by the way. Okay. One set.
Three set, one check flaps.
Yeah, copy. Flaps down. Let's have this then. So guys, I think the main mistake was last round that we got too separated from each other, so that we couldn't have the inter-element support. So like, let's just try to keep it a bit tighter this time. Yeah, otherwise I think we did actually all right last round. Just a little bit of clumsiness through the round way.
Okay, what number I am?
You are number
Highway,
2.
you're not.
No,
Highway is
Seagull.
4, Seagull is 2.
Yeah.
Okay, where is my position?
You are on the
Behind
right-hand
the
side.
right hand side.
Okay, 30 copy. seconds.
Yeah, no worries. He can catch up.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter if the timer runs out.
Yeah, exactly.
Tail, do you reckon
Yeah.
we should just go high and fast this time? Because that's what they did to us this time. They keep
Yeah.
going high and fast on us, and that's why we keep getting drop shotted.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that then. High and fast.
Our missiles are a lot faster than theirs.
Yeah. And yeah, we would have rear element delay takeoff by 40 seconds, and then the F-18 might get in time. Okay, Kingston brake set, throttle up. Full afterburner and release in 3, 2, 1, now. Let's go.
Haha, you lose.
I wanted you to win so that I can Fox 2 you now after takeoff.
Aborting
Oh, well,
takeoff.
guys, focus. After takeoff, 090, Kingston, you lead, I follow.
Roger. What did you say the heading was again, sorry?
090,
Roger. 3 turning right, 090.
1 following.
Two set. Okay, remember nose cold after takeoff. So radar off.
Yep,
Oh,
radar cold.
I'll pay
Holy
for it when
fuck.
you're ready. okay, let's go.
What's up, Tail?
2 rolling.
Okay guys, this time we will be going for a high altitude, high speed approach, early launches during the first run.
4.
Oh, and Seagull, you are flying with me, by the way. Sorry. Seagull, you are number 2.
Yeah.
Good. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, Kingston, sure, we can go ultra aggro if you want.
I was thinking the only way to counter super aggressive is super aggressive sometimes.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
I don't see you guys on data link.
Get a bit higher, mate. It takes a while for it to kick in.
Kingston, we will have a tight formation between the J11s in, and then as we go defensive cold, we can split up. Okay.
Roger.
2 and 4, you like to decide if you wanna stick together or not. I do understand that the F16 is much faster than the F18, so up to you.
Yeah, I'm doing balls out.
Copy. Just remember to like support your friendlies. Kingston are just heading direct to bandits.
Roger. 3 turning 095.
Even more, I think.
100.
No? Ah, yeah.
Yeah, 100 will work. 3 is on 100, passing through 8,000 meters.
1. And if you want, just throttle back quickly for a moment and then full afterburner again so I can slot in nicely.
Idle, full.
Thank you.
Slight course correction tail, slightly right.
Copy.
Wings level now.
Copy. I want 5 nautical miles separation in between the elements after the first merge. Copy.
Copy.
Or rather, after first round.
Tail, I'm leveling off. 11,500.
Copy. Keeping up with you. Tight formation. 6 o'clock.
Autopilot going on.
Oh, copy.
What are you doing, plane? What are you doing, plane?
Okay, turn it off, please. Just do it.
Roger.
1 hard locked.
3 is hard locked.
Okay. 1 radar hot. Scanning right bandits.
3 radar hot.
1
Scanning
targeting.
Center left. Kingston's got center left.
1 got front right. Front right. One Fox 1.
3 Fox 1.
Oh, that was perfect timing.
Let's see. Yeah, that was sexy as fuck.
Tail M defensive.
Yeah, 1 defensive as well following.
Trying to keep lost lock, going defensive.
Copy that. 1 still has lock. Oh, launch that, going cold.
Missile on me, offensive.
Also did 18,000. 24 miles.
I'm gonna try and climb underneath your highway.
Copy.
1 reclimbing.
That's 3. 20 miles.
Okay, guys, remember the setup. 3 and 4 left side, 1 and 2 right side. Copy.
3.
Copy.
Okay, guys, we have a left side getting pushed right now. Look, 2 high bandits, take care of them.
Kingston's turning hot.
1 hot.
Spot held.
Do anyone have far left bandit? Yes or no?
I'm trying. I had him a minute ago. He's disappeared off my scope.
Or defensive.
Shit, got him.
Got
Getting open
him.
trade.
One long shot going
Fox
defensive.
3.
3 is defensive.
4 home.
Ah, shit. Kingston's down.
Copy. One cold.
My own fault. He snuck underneath us.
2 cold.
Copy. One turning in hot. One long shot going defensive. Oh shit, that bandit is close. One needs support. South side.
Copy.
3v3, gent.
Fox 3. He's off
Oh,
you.
one down. Okay, guys. 3v2. Just keep it together. Communicate now well, guys. Talk a lot.
Fox 3 on the front bandit. 7 miles.
Highway,
Going
reclimb.
defensive.
Fox 3 5. Defensive.
Turning hot.
Good kill. 2v2. Don't forget to reclimb.
I'm jotting 1. Yeah. I'm jotting 1. He's at 8,000.
Fox 3. 7 miles. 4 miles.
Defensive.
Turning cold on defensive.
Ah, come down a lot. He's
Okay,
climbing
2v1
so high.
Seagull. At this point, you have to just go balls to the wall, drop your tanks, just get your knives out, get ready to fight.
Fox 3. 3 miles.
Yep. Use your missiles wisely. 1v1.
Flash.
1v1. Okay. Be smart.
I can't see him.
Ah, that was a good fight.
Shit.
Yeah,
So-
if you. What would have helped you there, mate, is the auto acquisition mode.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
now?
plus also one more thing. Remember, GR uses AIM-9s on their aircraft. They are using Fox 2s. This is very, very important about squadron knowledge. GR always has 1 or 2 Fox 2s on their aircraft. Guys, everyone, write good fight in the chat. This was legit a good fight in my opinion. It was very, very rewarding for us, I think. We will be debriefing this one as well, since I do actually have the time.
Okay.
Okay, yeah guys, everyone write good fight. Oh, that was so close to like be even.
I thought we did quite well there, to be honest. Yeah, there's a mode called auto acquisition lock, Seagull, and
Oh,
if you turn
yeah,
it
yeah.
on, as soon as
No.
it hits a blip, it'll lock. It just helps. There's wide area.
Yeah, but I didn't even see it in the radar. I was trying to find it by looking outside.
Yeah, exactly. Generally, in these situations, there are two ways. Since you have the height advantage, which I think you knew, you could actually start pulling some range before turning in hot. Plus the other thing that I saw, you were wasting an aim 120 there. You should have been a bit cooler with like that final aim 120 that you had,
Yeah.
because that would have been really clutch if you would have survived that merge.
Actually, I thought this was the last guy. I thought
He
the
was the
other
last
one
guy.
on.
Yes.
No, the other guy that I shot 2 AMRAMs.
Ah, okay, yeah. Oh well, it is well.
I thought the other one that I was seeing was the wreckage of the last guy that hit.
Yeah. Oh well. Yep. Barry will be coming over here shortly. Probably just wondering what you guys think and so on. But yeah, really good flying here. Raven and Nate, I hope you guys are like all right with like getting one round each there. Thank you very much for like showing up though. It is appreciated every time. But yeah, it is very important to like sign up just so that I can pre-plan and so on.
Yeah, sorry, it was
no
was
worries.
kind of same thing for me as well. I'll be signing up. I should be more available. My team isn't doing we're not going back in competition for at least another 2 years or so at this point.
So what you're saying is
So-
you're joining TMC full time.
Uh
I know, and he loves it.
I am the 406 leader, so that still comes first. But yeah.
Well, that's fine.
I'll
We don't do
you guys.
PvE, so there's no difference.
Yeah.
It's like many people in this squadron fly with other groups. Dubba does. Dubba does quite a few milsim groups.
I've seen Dauber in a few other groups.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
he does. Yeah,
Bear's here.
just drag him up.
Yo, here
Hello,
we go.
Bear.
Hey, how's it? Kingston, that was your
Hey.
first time. What did you think?
Really cool, mate. Really nicely done.
So nice and different.
Very. If I
Obviously,
could give one bit of criticism, and this is just my observation, others may disagree, is it could do with one more minute on the timer to get ready. And the reason I say for that is it's quite tight as it is, and there's not a lot of room for error if, say, someone disconnects, or if someone breaks their plane, or rearms wrong, or has a connection issue. Just that extra minute just makes a little bit more comfort.
that's
But
fine.
generally, it's nailed it. Absolutely nailed it, mate. Superb.
Okay, so I will do you one better, and I'll give you 2.
Okay, cool. Cheers, mate.
Kingston, it's exactly this type of feedback that gets results.
Well, yeah. But other than that, I think it was pretty good. To be honest, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Just the thing that like I saw, if you press back to spectators and then F10, you are able to like see through that. Just so that you know.
okay. In matches, you're going to get kicked out of the server.
Mm-hmm.
So there won't be that luxury.
Okay, good.
I was going to say there's always an auto kick feature that's missing from the testing.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do it in scrims or not, because it's just pain in the arse and that. But so coalition passwords are working well. It remembers it, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no
goes
problems
through-
for us.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. We did actually disconnect and like reconnect several times, and it remembered it. So like it was really nice.
And
What
I can
happened-
confirm as well that your missile blow up script still works, because
Yeah.
doesn't it highway?
What happened? What happened in round 1? Where was it? Round 1 where there was the first half of round 1.
Oh,
Where there was somebody outside.
Yeah,
outside the
Raven
zone.
Raven broke his MiG, so it's 3v4.
I pulled the gear up at like 250 instead of the flap pulling the flaps down. And I belly slid on the runway for like the last little bit of runway there.
Okay.
I was able to repair it, but I wasn't able to get up in time.
All right.
Are we allowed to like respawn because we were really uncertain, like AO, we're not certain if we're even allowed to like do this.
I'm not sure. So we'll have to test it. I'm not certain. I know that if you take off with a illegal loadout, if you respawn, you're gonna have to take off and land and then take off again. Because it will not clear your illegal loadout. I don't want people to save time by jumping into another slot type thing. That's with an illegal loadout. If you take off before the timer goes to go, it'll kick you to spectator, and you got to jump into another jet and go again. That works. I know that works. Your question, I'm not sure of.
Bear, I was actually just like thinking of a thing here. You could have a really cool option, which would be called the backup pilot. So like basically, if like someone suffers a failure or like whatever, they can despawn while a backup pilot who is ready to like start taxiing to the runway or something like that.
So, it's funny you should say that because we had that last year. We had that last season. But this season, literally today, and I tested it with Beef and Andres earlier today, I've got a slot blocking system that won't allow more than 4 players in a coalition.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Obviously, I can make it 5, but I don't think it's fair for a team that only has 4 players. Last year we used to use it as deception. So we would spawn in fucking J11s and F14s and things, our spare players, to cause deception, which this year deception's not an option because you don't know what the other team's in.
By the way, we love that.
Right?
Yeah, we love that. That was
such
brilliant.
an advantage for us because basically we can fly whatever the hell.
Exactly. So I mean, I'm like, okay, we know that you guys do Tomcats. We know you J11s. You gave it away when you asked about the MiG-29s. Did they work, by the way?
S worked.
Yes,
Sarah version worked. I think
it worked.
Okay. One of them will not work. So then I fixed one, and the other one's not fixed yet. So Tail, just from a fairness point of view, TMC is a big group, GRC is a big group, and there are other big groups. I don't think it's fair that a team has a backup pilot when there's teams that don't.
Yeah, sure. Then there would be because the thing is like we do have a 5-minute timer to like get into the zone, right?
It's 3 minutes the first time, and it's 2.5 minutes the second time.
You could do something funny. You could have a zone at a designated spot at the end of the runway that is called basically failure aircraft or something like that. When you are in that spawn slot and just despawn, you can respawn immediately to a new aircraft.
Well, remember that aircraft's going to be cold.
Well, that's no issue because it is better than like turning off your aircraft, repairing, and then turning it on.
Okay, but now this is about pilotage, and that's why we've got cold starts and INS alignments and things like that. If the pilot breaks his aircraft, it's the pilot's fault, not my fault or the script's fault.
Completely
yeah.
agree.
So don't break the aircraft.
Okay.
That seems like a perfectly fair thing, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. I get that. It was mainly if you wanted that.
So yeah, no, I mean I hear you, but there must be consequences for bad actions. We almost took off. In fact, we took off very late in the very first half, because Penguin and I had Charlie's on. We literally realized that we were brake spooled, ready to go, and then it's like, oh fuck, we got Charlie's. So we almost got screwed on the weapon restrictions ourselves. It's those type of things. AWACS, right? I can set AWACS to 251 in every aircraft, but I've purposely made sure that every aircraft is not on 251 because the pilot must remember to set the fucking AWACS. Lights I don't have control over, so I mean that's optional for the pilot to turn the lights on or off. But I want to create good pilots that are, when they're sitting behind their monitor or their VR headset, are behaving like pilots, that are doing pilot things like not breaking their aircraft, like checking their loadouts, like tuning their radios to the right station, and things like that. We have to be on another level in terms of competition to set ourselves apart from the rest. And these are things that I think are